If you want to convert them into healers, they would be very effective healers, no question about it. People have performed absolutely crude surgeries upon somebody. I'm telling you, some people may survive this, come up in such a way that they'll never again know anything spiritual in their whole life. If you see people bursting out here with different kinds of energies, whatever, it's the milder lot, they're more violent people who they're a burst of energy. If we want to convert them into healers, they would be very effective healers, no question about it. And if anybody attempts any such thing, they had it. I'll wrap them up in such a way that they'll never again know anything spiritual in their whole life. And definitely we'll check them out of this place also, because we don't want such people. Not because we are against relieving another person's pain, but you meddling with another person's life process without knowing it, the whole of it is irresponsible. It is like you saw, these days you can see videos of major surgeries happening. So you saw a video like this, you observed everything very carefully. So tomorrow somebody has a problem, you take a shaving razor and decide to do a surgery upon him. I'm telling you, some people may survive this. People have survived such things, isn't it? Many times in battle zones, in nature, when accidents happen, people have performed absolutely crude surgeries upon somebody and they have survived. But that doesn't mean that's the way to do surgery, isn't it? That's not the way to do surgery, isn't it so? It's just that some people might have survived such surgeries. In extraordinary conditions, it was done. So, any kind of meddling with other people's energies is very juvenile. It's coming out of a certain immaturity and a certain egoistic state of wanting to play God. If it is coming out of compassion, what's your problem? Let everybody's karma come to you as long as he's relieved. What is your problem? That's not it. You want to play God with gloves on. It doesn't work like that. God didn't play the games with you, the conspiracy with you with gloves on. He got himself into you to play this game. It's only the priest who told you that he's sitting up there and watching everything. But look at the way life is happening. The source of creation got itself trapped in you, isn't it? Yes, isn't it so? Unless you have that kind of involvement, you don't meddle with such things.
Energy healing systems have grown very popular in the world today. While the intention to keep the other is laudable one, it is juvenile to think that you can heal someone else because you have learned to harness a little energy in your hand. What most people don't realize is that when you heal someone, you are only appeasing the karmic effect. You do not have the capability to take away the cause. If you merely remove the effect, this cause still remains and will take effect in some other way. Now about Reiki and why one should not perform Reiki, the in-depth of that process I came to know after reading the Karma book of Sadhguru.
Now before moving forward, I would like to thank you for all your support that you all have given me till now. But today, I need some more support from you. Actually, one of my family member is suffering from brain tumor and the cost of all the hospital charges and the medicines is minimum 20 to 30 lakhs and we are really finding it difficult to pay the hospital charges. So, if you wish to donate, please contribute as per your convenience on the link in the description and please pray for the well-being of the person. I would be very thankful to you.
Now one of the examples through which this book explains is, let us say someone has a asthma. Now as a healer, you may lay your hands in them. You may be successful in removing the asthma, but you should remember that the physical manifestation of disease or anything in one's life happens not only because of their current situation but also because of the karma. So now the asthma is gone, but the cause is not gone. It may manifest itself in some other way. It could become an accident or an heart attack. So do not ever remove the effect. The effect is only an indicator of a problem. By merely erasing it, you are only enabling the seeds of the problem to manifest in some other way. Now many who has looked closely at this work have given it up. But if you are healing people so that their ailments are actually going away, it is dangerous. You will also see that if you are trying to heal others, within 9 to 11 months, much suffering will come to you. Now the suffering need not be of physical calamities, it could be psychological or physiological as well. Also, what you might see as mere pain in someone else's life is also sometimes a fuel to help them grow. It is very unfortunate, but it is a reality that many people lead frivolous and superficial lives until their lives is touched by some pain. So do you think you are always helping them by elevating it? Instead, help them go beyond it. Now the ultimate guidance you can offer is to help someone transcend their suffering. This is what the great sages and mystics down the ages have done. They remind the world that there is a way out of suffering. Even if there is a pain, there need not be suffering. Now the ability to see this difference is a supreme human attainment. You must understand that pain is physical, but suffering is psychological. You suffer for things that you are doing right now, and you also suffer from things that you have done in the past, and also suffer from things that you will be doing in the future. So you must be able to differentiate between the pain and suffering, and the ability to see this difference is the supreme human attainment. It may seem cruel, but it is actually the best thing that you can do for the other, because you are offering them not temporary relief but a permanent solution. Now lastly, the only aim should be to help you recognize the miracle of the life that you are. Everything else is just a distraction. Now thank you for watching the full video, and if you loved the video and found it meaningful, do not forget to give it a like, share and subscribe. Up to next, stay safe, healthy, happy and namaskaram.